It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Murray's Craft Brewing Company out there in Australia, and it's a bottle of Fred IPA. There's a look at the label. It's 5.6% ABV. We have the bottle cap here. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, blimey, look at the smoke on that one. Very rare we get Australian craft beer here in the UK. They're really good stuff, but I've been assured that this brewing company are really good, and I'm quite excited to try their beer, to be honest. Yes, we get the Cooper's beers. I've had a couple of other beers from Australia, but this is apparently the real deal. So we have a 3-finger white head, slightly hazy colour there, nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass, amber in colour, 5.6%. Shall we get the aroma? Oh yeah, this is the real deal. Blimey. This is chock full of tart hops. I'm picking up like a strawberry jam. Bit of kiwi fruit, mango, some grapefruit. Smells fantastic. Shall we dive in? Cheers, everyone. Oh yes. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what an awesome beer. It's really juicy. It's one of them, oh, here's the bitterness. Big, bold bitterness on the back end. I was about to go into how juicy this beer is and just how flavoursome it is, which it is. And then I was going to say there's not too much of a bitter back end, but it was really delayed. The bitterness on the back end was about 5-6 seconds in, but once it comes, there's a nice amount of bitterness on the back end. Really good beer. Nicely carbonated. It's sweet. It is still jam tart like. It's got like a strawberry, raspberry jam aroma and taste to it. Then it kind of it dives out of that fruit. It goes into kind of a kiwi, lemony, grapefruit bitterness on the back end. It's quite piney as well. And then there's that bitterness, that delayed bitterness on the back end. It's a really interesting beer. It's one of them beers where you can't help but breathe in as you're drinking the beer, just to get the whole full effect of the aroma and the taste at the same time. Cracking stuff. Good colour. Is it bottle conditioned? Looks like it's unfiltered. But yeah, look at that head, that dense head there. Brilliant looking IPA. And imagine this in Australia. I've never been to Australia. I bet it gets really hot. And when it does get baking hot, as long as you're hydrated with some water beforehand, I imagine a few of these beers would go down an absolute storm in that sunshine. Australia must be one of the best beer drinking countries in the world, because you need to constantly keep your fluid levels high. So I bet there's a lot of people who just drink beer. So yeah, this is my first beer from Murray's Craft Brewing Company, established in 2006. And yeah, there's a little description about, there's some US Pacific Northwest hops in here. It's beautifully hopped up brew. Enjoy with Mexican food, spicy southern US style food. And should we just give it a rating? I picked this up in Leeds, bottle shop in Leeds. Let's rate it. I really like the tartness. I really do like that lovely juicy jam tartness of that beer. Aroma, flavour, brilliant stuff. It's an I think it's an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.